Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final game of the night here. 89ers against Ochapawace Legends. Over the blue line. He's taken out. Tried to center that one in front. Pad saved by the goaltender. Don't have a rosters for these teams. So this is the B-side climb for everybody. So thank you for tuning in. The winner of this is going to move on to play Black Lake. And PBCN and Beardy's Original are in the other rink. Face-off win. Puck got stuck in on the sticky ice. Couldn't get a shot on net. Alfie Bear. 89ers. Right through the middle. They score. 1-0 hockey game here for the Ronge 89ers. A couple minutes into period number 1. Thomas Pratt, of course, Pratt with the Round Lake Bears. Tomorrow morning, we're going to start things off with a Legends game at 9 a.m. We'll be live here, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. For any updates, it will be on Saskatchewan Treaty Championships or Dinianti Media. We'll get a final roster update later on. Centered right across. Back down low. Try to wrap around attempt, but lost it. He's held up. No call on the play. Quick little hand pass to himself. Irving keeps that one in. Rory to the near side, back to Rory. Right up the middle. Couldn't get a handle on that. Ochapawace. Gonna fire that one right around the boards. Nobody to pick that one up. This one goes off his shin pad. Almost got an opportunity all alone. Tried to center that one in front off the skate. One-timer. Quick chance. Stopped there by the old chap netminder. So the loser is going to go home. Robin Todd McKenzie is out there. The Legends division. Of course, the 89ers and the Rangers are going to face off 10:30 a.m. right here. In all alone, Cook. Quick little rush with the Reebok pump skates. Maybe a couple extra pumps, it would have made it there. 89ers. McKenzie. Quick pass across. Joe Cook lost control of that one. The former scrapper. Retired for quite some time. And suiting up for the 89ers Legends division. Robin Todd McKenzie goes through a couple of defensemen, still with it. McKenzie. That one goes off a skate. They clear the zone. McKenzie with it again. Right up the middle. High stepping through the middle, lost possession. Bear with it. That one goes off a skate and off the boards and up for Bear. The official was late. I like this official. Nobody argues. They go and say one word. That's it. It's done. So another offside. Lots of officials in the benches. '89ers up 1-0. Walking in. So a lot of these old guys probably play a lot more rough than the senior contact division if that's what it seems like here today. I mean, a couple of big hits in the senior contact division. Maybe it's Legends divisions or, you know, they gotta move a little slower, so they tend to get in the way and stop their opponent. That could be another way. Rory with it. Quick pass up the middle. That one goes off a skate, back to Rory. Rory's going to move this through the neutral zone. Gets through Pratt. Rory over the blue line. Circles back. He's pushed into the boards. You would think that this was body contact. Bear with it. A 2-on-1. On the near side and all alone. Stopped by the goaltender. So this is the last game of the night here on Denianti Media. Ochapawace in the 89ers territory. I believe that's Jordan Bell, and they score! Don't count them out yet. The 89ers have let off too much. They've had opportunity after opportunity and not taking it a little too easy. Oh, Bell has faced, I believe that's the first one on Bell. And it is tied up 1-1. Quick pad save. Another pad save by a big shot by McKenzie. Right around the boards. Almost deflected that one in. That one went off the skate. Stopped by Bear. On the near side. He's going to go for a line shot. I was going to say it was a 2-on-2, but decides to circle back for a line change. 89ers back in their own zone. Up ahead by Cook. A foot race. Ochapawace goes for a line change. Bear stopped there by Bell. one comes out of the glove of Jordan Bell. On the near side, that play broken up. 89ers over the blue line. High into the netting. That one, a quick shot right off the face-off. Goes high. Kept in by Rory. Not sure if that was offside, if that's some of the bench. Icing is definitely the call. '89ers Sports Club. Quick face off, a big shot there. That one was wide from on top of the circle. Missed it completely. Another icing call against the Thunder. 12 minutes remains here in this opening period. So thank you for tuning in. Let us know where you're watching from. Tomorrow you will have play-by-play coverage. Except the first game. I believe I play at 9:15 a.m. So after that we'll have the senior divisions. Kisakus Rangers and the '89ers. So that's going to be a big game coming up tomorrow morning. '89ers have kind of let off the gas pedal here. Kind of let Ochap back into this hockey game. They were off to a good start right off the hop and a 2-on-1. Walking in. Blocker saved there by Bell. Played off the boards on the far side. A quick pass. Was able to reach that one, but a little too far. Walking in, pad save again. Another chance. Tried to bat that one out of the air. Right over the stick. Cook. Up the neutral zone. Stop through the middle. Back the other way. Offside. Thunder struggling back behind their own net. Tried to center that one. That pass broken up. Big rebound there by Bell. Another rebound off to the side. 89ers. Over the blue line, drop pass to McKenzie, walking in, still with it, waits for it, goes wide. Left it there for his partner, but gave that one away. thought the start of this game it was going to go one-sided as they got a quick goal. Kind of took it easy and let them back in, gave them some life. I think that's the thing with a lot of the old-timers division. They still got some competitive edge in them. A lot of fight left. Of course, nobody likes to lose when you're betting 10 and only got $5 in your pocket. Offside. So just less 8 minutes left in the first period. Face off in the near side in front of the 89ers bench. Again, don't forget to check out some of the highlights from day 1 and 2 on Videst Productions Facebook. It was shared on Deniati Media social Facebook, shared the video, so you can go check that one out. It's a pretty cool video. You can see the crew from Videst. '89ers, a 3-on-2 over the blue line, trailing. He's tied up. Tried to sneak through the middle. Quick shot. Puck comes loose. A big rebound. He's able to stop the second one. A lot of action into the Thunder territory, but they can't seem to figure him out. They did once. With it. Quick pass on the near side. Walking in with speed, waits for it. So both of them are going. So Bear and the other one thought he was back in the Olympics in the diving competition. He's going to get 3 minutes as well. Off win Ochap. 4-on-4 hockey. That one right over the head. Back to Rory. Rory plays it down the far side. Tips that one in. '89ers with it. He's stopped at the neutral zone. No call on the play. Of course, the officials in the bench wanting one. Over the blue line, stops at the circle. That pass broken up. Almost had a clean breakaway. Robin Todd McKenzie, a big hard shot. That one was wide. Another save, stopped there by the goaltender. 89ers with it. Back down the other way. Up the right side. He's picked off easily. 3:57 remaining in this first period. So the Ochapawace Thunder are going to get a penalty. So cross-checking. Beardy's Blackhawks making the B-side climb. It's going to be Beardy's and Ochap at 11:45 a.m. 10:30 a.m. 89ers and the Rangers, so make sure you're tuning in tomorrow morning. Sunday championships. Grab some coffee. Some tea and bannock will be good for tomorrow morning. You can chill. If you got a dog, take him for a walk before. It's going to be interesting to see how.
Can I get a first aid to the goalkeeper's buck?
3. So one more. Beardy's and Ochap. Whoever wins the game, that's going to be top 3 between the 89ers and the Rangers. So pretty easy draw. And of course, you know, we would have liked to have seen more in the senior division. Shout out to the committee for putting this up. As adult, the senior and the Legends division were counted out of the rec divisions and the women's from the FSIN. This is the last year, but they decided to host the rec. Not sure what this is gonna entail after this. We're hoping it continues, but and they score. The 89ers interrupted our Discord chat here. 2-1 hockey game with 1:40, so they've taken advantage of that power play. It looks like he's getting stitched up in the penalty box there. Last game of the night here in rink number 1. Hand pass. I like how they've always got to explain to the refs. The call is the call. They've always got to go back to the refs and tell them, this is what happened, this is what happened. Todd McKenzie tried the high step. Bear. Not sure if I'm liking Bear's style of play here on the D. That's going to do it for period number 1. 2-1 hockey game for the Ronge 89ers here. Stay tuned for period number 2. 89ers up 1. Back in their own zone. 89ers winds up. A hard shot right over the head of the goaltender. They collide. So a couple of their, they must be related. Bear and Bear collide on the far side. First minute into this period number 2. Forgot that left the sponsorship reel up there, so we didn't get to see it. Do apologize. Quick shot right off the face-off. Back to the point. That one was wide. Winds up, deflected wide. Tried to get that one in front. 89ers with it. That one's covered up. So you don't want to give them room. As you've seen the senior division, Ochap Thunder in the senior division looked like they were going home, and they ended up winning the game with 0.8 seconds left. Sticking against the 89ers. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. right here from rink number 1. Not sure if we get an update from the other rink. Couldn't get control. They finally get possession, and they put that one top. Cheddar. 3-1 hockey game for the 89ers. Could this be the one that gives them the momentum that they need? They got off to a hot start, let off a little bit. The loser of this game is going to go home. '89ers, Legends Division team. They must have a rec team as well. So here we go. Bear throws a hit. Let's see if we get to see that replay there. Oh, we got the last bit of it. Not sure what. Call. Not sure why we got a stoppage of play. Time should still be running. 3-1 hockey game. Oh, maybe it starts the penalty. Centered in front of Bell. That one stayed out. 89ers. They get this one loose. They both fall over. Number 15 holding the stick. No call on the play, trying to pretend he's not doing anything wrong. Third down. Power play. For Ochapawace. Ochapawace. Ochapawace Thunder walking in. George tried to put that one on net, went off a couple of defensemen, fired the length of the ice. Ochapawace, 89ers get in. Puck comes loose, and they score! A shorthanded goal makes this a 4-1 hockey game. And remember, the loser of this game is going home. Some of them are still looking for a hotel. Big one-timer shot wide. Back to Irving. Rory Irving. Ochapawace. Offside, delayed offside. Both these teams throwing the body around now. Whoa. Wow. Will Joe Cook come on out? So Bear is probably going to go. Will Joe Cook come off the bench? Actually, Bear is going to go home. So that's the end of it for Bear. This is the only game the medical staff have been doing any work in the last couple of days. So it looks like he's getting some medical attention in the penalty box. And they've got another guy, 4-on-4 action. Of course, no, 5-on-5 action. Bear is done for the night. Not sure why. Okay, now we got 4-1 hockey game. 0-0 between Beardy's Original and PBCN. Rory. Drop pass at the red line. The far circle. Ochapawace. This might be icing. Bell's going to come on out. Plays a weak shot. That one goes off of the official. Sunday championships tomorrow right here. Sask Treaty. In the Treaty 6 territory, of course, the Treaty 6 is going to be celebrating 150 years. Looks like Bear is back out on, not sure what is happening there. So the 89ers bench was trying to signal that they touched it, but play continued, so Bear is needing a key. There's more rough stuff in the Legends division than the senior contact. So we hope to see more senior contact teams from years to come. Quick pad save. Kept in at the blue line. Robin Todd McKenzie to the pointer. Rory. Puck came loose. Quick fake shot in the far circle. Bell was able to slide across. Bell hasn't faced many shots here in this hockey game. A lot of the action has been in the Ochapawace Thunder territory. That drop pass picked up by Bear. Laid up the boards. Rory, 13:40 remaining. Winds up, base, score, 5-1 hockey game. Robin Todd McKenzie finally hits the net and gets on the board. Looks like Cook with a couple pumps of the old RBK skates Sidney Crosby used back in 2000 in the World Juniors. Fired the length of the ice. So he's got to sit for 6 minutes. 5-on-4. Again, a few more goals for the 89ers. That's going to be a mercy rule as they walk into the territory of the Thunder. McKenzie with it. Quick pass across, a high shot. Another attempt. McKenzie to the point. To Cook. That one goes off a defender and out of play. Robin Todd, a high shot. That one right in the chest, a little too high. Back to the point, McKenzie. Right across, right over the stick. Couldn't connect that pass. Nice one-timer attempt there for the 89ers. Too slow on the play. Joe Cook gets tripped up on the play there. Tried to wind up. That's what happens when one skate has one too many pumps than the other. He goes for a line change. Rory with it. One-timer. That one played off the iron. Still 0-0 in the other rink, I do believe. Beardy's original. Wanting to stay alive in this tournament. So everything is do or die from now on. You are guaranteed 3 games. Rory going on the chase. He's able to catch up. Help his goaltender out. 5-1 hockey game with 10 minutes remaining. 3-on-2. 89ers. Lose the handle on that one. McKenzie. Quick pass across. 89ers clinic happening right here in the Legends division. Back to the point. Rory. Deflected wide. Thomas. A little high, trying to throw the body around. Pad save there by the goaltender. 89ers doing a good job here. Excuse me. Penalty expires, so Bears penalty, double minor for the cross check. So they got 1 goal. That one's fired wide. They catch up to that play easily. No breakaway. Jordan Bell might have got nervous on that play there. He's been hasn't faced many shots. It's not good for a goaltender sitting there cold waiting. Cook is back out there. Cook on the defense. '89ers a 2-on-1, 3-on-1 through the middle. That one stopped by the defenseman. 8:11 remaining. So one more rush from the '89ers. Offside is the call. Big wind up. Good defensive play. That one goes wide of Bell. 89ers back in the Ochap territory. Goes around the defenseman. A quick poke check. Couldn't quite get the handle on that second attempt. Ochapawace struggling to put together a series of events to give them an opportunity of making this a 5-2 hockey game. '89ers with it once again. Almost picked off at the blue line by George. That one goes off the skate of George. 3-on-1. Winds up. Walker save by Bell. Rory walking in with it. Drop pass. Gave that one away. McKenzie's got a goal in this matchup. The last game of the night, we're going to get a tripping call against George, so another opportunity for the 89ers. Ochapawace fire this one down. What would happen if that went in? Be a interesting way to end the night. The winner of this hockey game is gonna face Black Lake tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So that is game number 1. I believe 9 a.m. is in this rink, and rink 2 is 9:15 a.m., which would be CRDN. That would be my res. We're gonna play, and we're still waiting on an update for PBCN and Beardies. It was 0-0. .451 remaining here in the second period, and that's gonna add to the score, a 6-1 hockey game. Sandy and Canoe Lake at 12 o'clock. So 9:15 and 12 o'clock, there's games in the other rink. Other than that, you'll be here live on Deniati Media. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing the play-by-play coverage tomorrow, minus the games that I'm playing. So. Tomorrow we've got 6 games left in so 10 games remaining in both divisions. Lines up high off the end glass. McKenzie. That pass broken up halfway through. Of course, a 7-0 win for Canoe Lake over Black Lake. Canoe Lake Young Guns and the Sandy Lake Chiefs will have one good matchup in the Legends division as well. So still, people are still wondering why they never entered the senior contact. So tomorrow we will get to maybe ask a few questions. Less than 3 minutes to go, in all alone up against Bell. Bell's going to be tested here. Sané score. Thought he stopped that one, but snuck it right through. As you see the play unfold here. Gave that one away. Thought he made the blocker save, but got it right through the armpit. He's wanting that one back, so 6-2 hockey game with 2 minutes remaining. If Ochap can get 4 more in 2 minutes, can it happen? I believe that was the score the Edmonton Oilers lost the other night, 6-2. Whatever it was quite disappointing. So the goalie's mask was unbuckled there, so Once again, thank you for tuning in here, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., we'll be live back here. That's going to be Black Lake and the 89ers. So, quick sleep, short sleep, it seems like. Stay tuned. Check out some of the interviews on Denianti Media Facebook and TikTok. I still got a couple to post, which will probably be tomorrow, and we'll continue on. The day progresses. So last minute of play, want to once again hit that subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in here these last couple of days. Thank you for our committee for putting on this event, and hopefully they continue and we can get more teams out. A lot of teams in the old timers division, but the senior contact, yeah, I think people were hoping to see a lot more than 5. So probably a lot of frustration happening, and I put that one right over the glove of Jordan Bell. And it looks like they're going to call it. So thank you to the Ochapawace Thunder for coming on out to the Saskatchewan Treaty Championships. They do have one more team left, and they're going to go against the Beardies Blackhawks tomorrow at 11:45. So stay tuned. Come on back here. Shout out to our committee, our staff here, keeping this tournament going right here from Warman, Saskatchewan. So have a good night. See you all in the morning.